Wagimago ni Iyore o, tagogo no hono biako. Igogo no Iyore o, no bia mebu me o. Kyoto we no jame o, natie. Ekpu me no fia ta o. Kyoto we no bogiva me o, natie. Odia mene su nenye nebi Gyoto wenu boge ameo Natie Aoke vava sanga na zewo so yati yoti reo Gyoto da fo weniri ameo Natie Esu no kagele Oga yimye re in code Idia ni yasige in code Idia ni yasige in code Idia ni yasige no wu Idia ni yasige no wu A princess meme ni meme o Rangwa me bovi Iyore natie Ekpu me no fia o Ekpa ma oya bio o E princess meme ni meme o Ya yo boka Iyore natie Odia mene su nenye nepi Ekpa ma oya bio o E princess meme ni meme o Biegbe no Iyore natie Aoke baba soge na zewo so yati yotire o Ekpa ma ya bio o Ate ka Iyore ga be bie o Ama we go we bia me bu me o Ate ka Iyore ga be bie Ate ka Iyore ga be bie o Ama we go we bia me bu me Ye o Ate ka irebo seke o Mama sinderibo So pa Ono pagi mavo Iyore We waru wo tiense Umami ame ya pe wa hwenya were o We waru wo tiense Umami ame ya pe sa o ya were o We waru wo tiense Umami ame ya poto nu nebiegbe o No we are the raviri o No we are lotabona ya o Ona tame no egbe o Ona wati menu we o Ona wati menu we o Ye Wagi mave gogo ni bie me bogi Iyore o No ve ye kwa maya bie wa mewu me o Ni Iyore ve ya mewu me ya mwekona o Wagi maga ni ya o Tagogo ne mani bie o Wagi mave gogo ni ya o Tagogo ne mani bie o Hey We no biove we do We no big me we do We no biaru to we do Tagogo ne mani bie o We no bie ni we do We no bie si we do We no bie mila we do Tagogo ne mani bie o Tagogo ne mani bie o Tagogo ne mani bie o We no bie me we do We no be bikia we do We no bie saka we do Tagogo ne mani bie o We no bie viakpo we do We no be bise we do We no bie peti o imi we do Tagogo ne mani bie o Damokpa negilatia buhiya na o Damokpa negilatia bekia na o Demi okpa negilatia buhiya na o Demio Pavak Monao, Negi Latin Vekianao, on a new way or a cabu. Iyore na mu interneto, on a new way or a cabu. Iyore na mu interneto, on a new way. Iyore na one move internet. The Great Ring Road. Greetings, family across the whole world. Greetings from Abba Yahuwah to every one of us. Hope we are all doing great. If so, let his praise be heard in the four corners of the earth, just like Psalm 150 said. Okay, let him that have breath praise Yahuwah. Himelo Yahuwah. Himelo is worthy not to be praised. Praise him, worship, served. Him alone deserves praises, worshipped, and served. He deserves it. Why? Because he is the creator of all. He is the Almighty. From eternal to eternal, is ever the same. That was why he said, Imeme, Nimeme. Simply mean what? I am that I am. In the holy language, Yahuwah. Rebobobobo. Hesikayaboseke. Himelo is worthy. So greeting from Abba Yahuwah to every one of us. Okay, I mean the elect. The people of the book. People so dear to the heart of Abba Yahuwah. Touch not my bride. Those are the one I'm referring to. So right now, family, want to do it again. Yes. Just as Ecclesiastic chapter 3, 1 to 10 said, there is a time for every single thing under the heaven. A time to laugh, a time to cry, a time to born, a time to die. That's it. So this is the time, to do this once again. Exposure. You can call it judgmental. She's being judged, whatever. That is not what we are doing over here. Okay? It's not in my power to judge. Or it is in my power to expose. That is exposure. That is what we are doing over here. So right now, here's the title. All right now. So here we are in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yahuwah with this powerful message titled for you and me. Iyore, one of Paris, 14 demonic authorities from dead Idia exposed. We want to expose those 14 authority. History have this. And since she herself said that Idia yesterday gave her that power, which means those 14 demons is what she's using to do all this nonsense. Can you imagine that? Who wanna become a playing ground of the serpent? Not by way of filter. Then your plan web no why beer. Everyone we shameless he-goat people. In fact, you are not even he-goat. He-goat is better than you. Pork, village pork. Then 92%. In the days of Noah, only 8 people saved. In like manner in these last days, because the biblical Messiah says this is coming, it's like the days of Noah. So now, if you want to know what time we are now in the spirit realm, we are in the days of Noah. So now, if you want to know what took place in the days of Noah, you better go back to Genesis 6, 7, and 8. What happened? Folly dating now begin to have sexual intercourse with humanity, with women. And women are beginning to bring forth children that is called giants unto them to devour humanity. And this is the testimony we are hearing from this evil woman. Object always coming out from, if you listen to their testimony. In fact, it is confirmed. You will confirm it with the days of Noah. Because the days of Noah, it was fully deities. They now begin to have sexual intercourse with women. All right? And women, they now got them pregnant. And women now begin to bring forth children called giants. Okay? And this is the very moment we are. If you go to Iyore, whatever testimony, that is what you are going to be hearing. Some people now came out from their vagina. The other one said nails from his manhood. They are just talking about vagina and about manhood. That is all they have. If their testimony has to be 100%, 90% has to go to sexual immorality. Something, or whatever something is coming out from their, vagina, their genitals. All right now. I'm not after that today. But I want to throw that at you.
to your filthy and demonic testimony. So right now, you heard the testimony already. Paganism. Why can't you just come out in a very, play in a, play way and say that, and make it so clear that you are not balanced. I won't have mind. I don't even know if you exist. Okay? Now, what is pagan? Iyore is a pagan. 100%. Everybody knows that already. Only the gullible followers, the 92%. The village pox and cities pox. They are saying, this one's going to fix it, though, this one. The one that can't even fix her life. She snatched somebody else's husband. A man that two women has already used and dumped. Iyore is the third hand Iyore is the third hand in that man's life. If your salt and water is devoured, why can't your salt and water give you your own husband? What are you doing with two men, a man, two women already use and dump? What are you doing with use and dump? What? If your water and salt is devoured, why can't you fuse your womb? Your womb is unfeast. What? You have no. Your life is in disorderment. You say you want to put things that is also in disorderment in order. My friend, first of all, go and fix your life. There, people can listen. I mean, not me, minus me. Even though you fix your life, and you can never fix your life because you hook up already with another woman's husband. Two women has already, used and dumped him, and you now went to dustbin to, to fix it. It's not working. It's not working. You are the third hand. You are not even second or third hand. Use and dump. Aloko. Right now, Iyore is a pagan. Now, paganism. What is paganism? Paganism is a mixed people trying to reach heaven on their own way. That is paganism. People want to reach heaven. They want to go to heaven. They want it. But through their own way, salt and water, dead people, ministration, binding people with wicked spirit in the night. That's it. That is pagan, pure paganism. But yours is even more wicked than that of paganism. Okay? I've never heard. A testimony, pure testimony came from the royal palace. That was yesterday. A sister, she based in the UK. After she have listening to the message, she said, "Sister, thank you so much for this message." He said she's from a royal family, from Eweka, yes, that's actually Eweka. That is, she's from the royal family, precisely Eweka, the very one. She said, from generation to generation, they have never heard such a thing that these three dead women being worshipped. He said no one does that in the palace. He said she wants to refute this demon. He said, but she don't want to stop. Don't remove these women from your program. And just, bring out your program anyhow you want to bring it. But remove these three women. He said, because in the palace, they have no one from generation to generation, in their own history, no one has ever worshipped them. The dead people said no one worshipped these three dead women. No one. He said she even asked her grandmother. Her grandmother, mama said, from ages to ages, it has never happened. They don't know where Iyore get her own. They don't know where Iyore own came from. So we want to unlock that. We want to deal with that mystery now. We want to expose that 14 demons, okay, in her, which is our authority. Actually, that is what took place in Genesis chapter 11. You can read it in your quiet time. People want to reach up. They want to make names for themselves. Then I said, let us build this tower, okay, in making names for ourselves that will reach up to the heavens. Then I bet you want to throw in confusion. That is where we get these diverse, these tongues today. We are all speaking. We don't understand one another. Before, normally we speak the holy language. Just one unique language here on earth. But in Genesis 11, that is where these diversities of tongues now came. In confusion, all these languages we speak today simply means confusion. He said, let's go down and confuse them. If we don't confuse them, in fact, this thing they start already, they will finish it. So let's just go there and throw in confusion in order for them to stop. So that is where we get these diversities of tongues today. This one speaking Benin, the other one speaking Robo, so on and so on. Okay, just to bring confusion so that we don't understand one another. But however, the authority of Iyore State throw in one language, the very English language, so that understanding will still come. All right, now, I'm not after that today. What I'm talking about is that they said they want to build a Tower of Babel. Okay, Babel simply make confusion. They want to build, to the sky, to the heavens, in order for them to make names for themselves. You see, they want to climb up to heaven, but in their own way. Therefore, confusion came, and Abba Yewana scattered them. And you will see how he's going to scatter this Iyore, because she wants to go to heaven, but through salt and water and through dead people. Genesis 11 have it all. You can go and read it. All right, now before we start, let's first of all look into what it is. Ephesians chapter 6, I take from 11. Put on the whole armor of Yahuwah, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Are you doing that? Okay. 12 now. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take, okay, that goes to me, okay, my protection. I did that already, but this is the place I want to read. He said, before we begin to deal with these all powers, principalities, they are plural. Powers, they are plural. Rulers, they are plural. Darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in the high places. This is the power that engraved this woman. All right, now, you heard that already. We are not fighting against flesh and blood. What does that simply mean to say? Now, the flesh and blood, it goes this way. Now, I can't just go and be in search of Iyore. Or when I, get along with her, or when I find her, I'll begin to beat nonsense out of her, post her, slap, post her. That is, you are fighting flesh. Deal with the spiritual Iyore. Not this one. This one is physical. This is the spiritual dragon. This is the spiritual Iyore. This is our authority, and this is Iyore, spiritual Iyore. The cup in her hand, prostitute, Babylon, hall of Babylon. Revelation 17, go and read it. You see the cup, everything we see found in her. All right now. So, this is the one we want to deal with now. Should I take it again? 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. I can't go and be fighting Iyore. It said, for the weapons of our warfare, they are not carnal, but they are mighty. Through Yahuwah in pulling down strongholds, casting down imagination. Okay? Cast it down and bring every wicked spirit, in subject unto Yahushua. That's what we are doing over here. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of this, rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. That's what we want to do right now. Here we are, Hebrews. Okay. Yes, Hebrews chapter 9, verses 27. Listen now. And as it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this the judgment. Did you get that? When Idia and Yesige is gone, I'm gonna be dealing with the mystery. Not Idia and Yesige, not Immortal, neither Eden, because they are all gone. He said it is appointed once to die. After that, you face judgment. So, which means when you die, you don't exist anymore. You are not going to be existing in the place of your punishment if you don't make it up to heaven. Therefore, you're going to be existing in the place of eternal damnation. You don't give the right, never no more, to ascend, to come and be saying you resurrect. No. Where are you going to be resurrected? That will be in Revelation chapter 20 to face now the white judgment throne. As we are speaking now, anyone that doesn't make it to heaven, you are in the bottomless pit. You are not allowed to ascend out of the bottomless pit. The only day you're going to be doing that will be the day you will face the judgment throne. Who is ascending and who is deceiving people? It is the fallen deity that is using the covering of this fallen one that once glorified them, because especially the Idian Yesige once glorified demons. Therefore, they now took up now her covering and begin to use it to reveal themselves unto this wicked animal, the seed of serpent, that Jezebel, the Delilah from the land of destruction. invoking dead people. If you are, you can invoke. No, we are not. That is, we are not doing this because you are invoking dead people upon 92%, which is yours, which belongs to your camp, which belongs to your father. We are not. No, 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 no. Don't get it twisted. We are not. We are not saying that. Only the 8%. Just the 8%. You invoking death upon those. Okay, let's say now you have something. Okay, like of 1,000. Only 8 is ours. That's the one we are in need of. The whatever belongs to you. Invoke whatever you want to invoke. Or who cares? So we're after the people of the book. So after death is when you die is to face judgment. You can't live after death. No, it has never been done. Here I am again, before we begin to obey the 14 powers. Here I am, Ephesians 5, verses 11. And have no fellowship with the unfaithful workers of darkness. Iyore is of faithful workers of darkness. But rather, expose them. That's what I'm doing over here. I want to expose that 14 power. Okay? Demonic authority. History have it for us. Okay? This is not forgery. History have it. Now, we start. You see, Genesis 41, you can also go and read it. When King Pharaoh had a dream, okay, he were unable to define it. Who unlocked it? Yusuf, the one you call Joseph. So now, you know, the world only see this 14 demonic power as something, okay, power, spiritual power. But I want to unlock the mystery of those 14 demons. I saw it all. Okay, now when you also go to Daniel chapter 2, I think I'm going to read some portion over there. Likewise as well. Alright, now here I am, Daniel chapter 2. You can also read it all. I'm reading verses 19. There was the mystery revealed unto Daniel in a night vision. Then Daniel blessed Yahuwah of heaven. Now what was the mystery? Nebuchadnezzar also saw a vision. Okay, King Nebuchadnezzar, unable to tell it at all. He couldn't remember. Neither can he understand what it is. If you cannot tell a dream, you can't understand what it is. So, the mystery behind the vision he saw was not given to who again? Daniel the prophet. So, a unbeliever can have a vision. They are unable to tell it the way it is. But we, the believer, we are the one to unlock it. So right now, history have these demonic 40 powers of Idia yesterday, but they don't know what it is. So, but we are the believer. I want to unlock it through the mind and the vision Abba Yewa gave unto me about that 14. They are even more than 14. They are even more than 14. Demonic authority Iyore is using. All right now. So we put some more. Here we are again, 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 26. Listen now. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. So right now, Hebrews 9:27 said, after death is for you to face judgment. Now, the last enemy now to be destroyed, it is what? Death. Right now, how can Iyore said, history don't have it that she resurrected. Neither the Iyore said that Idia yesterday resurrected. No. So Idia yesterday is still in a grave. And the Bible said the last enemy to be destroyed, it is death. And why is it now our enemy is not the very one you are invoking upon the edge? Our people, the people of the book, only 8%. Let me tell you now, pork. City porks and village porks. You are not the people we are in need of. If you were a normal, sensible person, how can you listen to a message like this and you just throw out a comment? You don't need, because I keep saying it, I make it very clear that 92% belongs to her. So when you listen to this message and you get provoked, so you will include yourself among the 92% that belongs to her and get out of my way. You cannot hit the dislike button and just throw yourself out of my way. If you have the power to do it 1 billion times, more power to do that. Who cares? But not for you to come and be, commenting crap and trash and, talking nonsense. Talking out of the table of contest. You cannot put matter the way the matter is. You begin to throw out nonsense. That was why I refer to you as a village pork. Not even a leather, because the pigs or porks in the city will use star, and cunning, and begin to eat shit. But they are not proud or whatever glory in it. But the one in village, the one in village, those one they take it is their glory. So that is almost all of them. If you're a follower, that is who you are. That is the only way I can illustrate your stupidity and your foolishness coming to me by sentiment, coming to me by feelings, coming to me by all this nonsense. So comment section is also blocked. Comment section is blocked. The reason why I should have also blocked the section of dislike or like, but I opened that part for the sake of the people of the book. When they listen to it, they will click like so that they will have it also in their playlist likes. Like when I also have some video I likes, you can go when you go, you're gonna find it over there. So I will not, because of I leave that session for the sake of the people of the book, so that they can go over and over again to the message. So because of them, I cannot block that. I should have also included, but I left that part for them to have it. Not you, Pogs. You are so irrelevant. You are not important here. I don't know why you are making yourself so important. Who cares about you? We care about the people of the book in this dungeon. All right now. So you see already the last enemy to be destroyed. It is Ogiwu. Now, if the last enemy to be destroyed is death, why should Iyore not bring out dead people's picture now? The very enemy. And begin to invoke it upon people. Say, put it on your bed. All right now. I'm not after your madness today. I want to dig into the mystery of the 14 demonic power. Indian history have it that Idia Nijesigi once used, to glorify this holy deity before she passed out. So now the first power, let me call it, or should I first of all review the vision? Okay, the first sham is called visionary sham. Okay, in a dose simply called Ugbenabegi, or the Roma. And this visionary sham is being built with 4 cow whatever rings, All right, I don't have time to be calling all the 14 powers. I did it already. It's in the message that catch fire. That message shook the foundation of it. Iyore, if you see how they rush after me, come over. Am I running away from you? No, not at all. Because I should have opened the comment section, but you are commenting nonsense. You are out of the table of contest. So you are a total fool and total nuisance and total lunatics. So I won't be having time to be reply stupidity. So if I'm, talking back to you, people is going to be seeing us as if we are all mad together. No, I don't have time for that. My time is so precious unto me. So first of all, let me, if you want to know about the 40 power, if there is chance, I will put it. If not, you can go and listen to it in the video that catch fire. The mystery, Iyore, one of Paris, and the Idia Nijesigi begging money at Ring Road mystery exposed. You will get all the 40 powers over there. Okay, that's where I put it. Now, listen. About 2 nights ago, I was in a vision. I thought I was done for now. He said, no, keep on moving. Until we get our people out of her. She will not know no peace. There is no peace for the wicked. She's wicked. There is no peace for her. Like we are just read Ephesians chapter 6. 12. You saw it already. The principalities, the power. That is what we want to. That is the spiritual Iyore. The very one we are breaking their backbones over here. All right now. So I was just in this vision 2 nights ago. Oh, my Father, I saw myself again. In this massive graveyard. This graveyard, it is being called massive graveyard. It's an opening grave. You can also see that in Ezekiel chapter 37. The grave was opened. Abayewa just took me there. Oh, my Father, the sight alone is so heartbreaking. The lamentation alone is so heartbreaking. I said, why do you bring me here again? Because I don't have the heart to handle the torment that was going on over there. No wonder Apostle Shaul said that that is 2 Corinthians chapter 12 1-5. He said when he was being caught into the third heaven, he said what he saw, it was unlawful for him to talk about. Now we now got the vision, and it's also been titled the book, The Visions of Apostle Paul. Go and listen to the torment of hell. It's heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. That was why he said it's so unlawful to talk about it. What I saw, he couldn't talk about it. But he kept it, he wrote the visions down. So when he died, so some faithful brother of ours, okay, then the Holy Spirit now revealed to him to bring out those books. published the book. So that is why we have it today in use. Go and read it, the visions of Apostle Paul. Go and buy it, read it, and see the torture of her. Exactly what I saw in this graveyard. Now, when Yawa brought me to this very graveyard, it's so massive. Oh, my Father, here again, the torture, the torment over it was unspeakable. Now, what happened? Oh, my Father. It is these three dead people. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 giant snakes. 3 giant snakes dealing with each person in this graveyard, in this open graveyard. It is an open graveyard. Oh, my Father. The one that is being called Idia years ago, the snake will look like this, a snake, but the appearance is like this, but a snake. That is the one to pierce a woman in a genital, in your vagina, as like a man is having sexual. That is why we are hearing testimony from them. The other was saying snake come out from my vagina, always their genitals. This one that is called Idia years ago was the one, is the one, the snake, to handle the vagina of the woman. Why this one that is called Idenokboho is the one to handle the anus of the woman. Now, why this a mortar is to handle the mouth of these 3 opening parts, it was occupied with these giant snakes. Now, for the man, this same Indian yesterday is the one to just little opening where that white fluid came out from, the one they call sperm, and where you also pass out your urine. These giant snakes forcing himself to enter, to penetrate this man through that little opening. Can you imagine how the pain is going to be? Can you imagine the pains? Oh no, they are tortured. They can't cry because this one is acting now as their husband, penetrating every opening part of their penis. And this one again, the Idanokbo, you know, she said she go to the cross on your behalf. So she's banging you now in your anus. Not just banging, but to bind you into eternal destruction. Now, this one, they said she was the very first one to open daycare center free, feeding people with her own food. She was not collecting anything from them. Therefore, this one will not be penetrating their mouth. They are all giant, 3 giant snakes. The sight was so... How do these people... They don't cry because this one, very giant snake, piercing them in the mouth. This one, very giant snake, penetrated them in their anus. This one, very giant snake, penetrated them in their vagina. Little opening. How can a giant snake penetrate? Little opening in the penis. How can a giant snake penetrate? Oh, my Father, they can't cry. They say, This is how they can cry. Because their mouth is being something used powerful that is, shut them up. The pain from this 3 opening, I've never seen it. It was so heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking. Oh, my Father. Oh, no. Then, the most terrifying sight, when I got there, Abba Yawa said, go and lose my own. And I said, am I going to lose? Because I hate snake. He's so horrified. He's so fearful. He's so dreadful to me. I don't like snake. Actually. In the natural world, I hate it. I hate that object. It's my worst enemy. So Abba Yawana said, go and lose my people. And I said, for me to go close to this 3 giant snake? No, I'm afraid though. He said, go and lose my people. And I said, okay, but how am I going to do it? There are so many uncountable people, multitudes of people. How am I going to, he said, how am I going to know them? So the voice now spoke to me and said, the one I write on their forehead, your brother. The one I write on your forehead, on their forehead, your sister. So that, then you will know that is my people. And I said, okay. He said, look at their foreheads. If I write your brother, then you will understand it's your brother. And if I write your sister, then you will understand that is your sister. And I said, okay. And I went and I began to walk around. And I saw only 2 people, 1 man, 1 woman. That is all. That is all I saw in this massive mega graveyard. Only 2 people. Now, the same 3 snakes was also penetrating them. Oh, no. I want to faint. I want to die. I cannot go close to them because I'm very afraid of snake. I hate snake. I hate snake in no shade. I hate it. No, I was just panic. Oh, my Father, what am I going to do? I don't have... I said, assuming I have cutlass now, I would have just cut off their leftover part. But I don't have, my hand is so small before this darn snake, I begin to lament. But I can't do nothing. Now, what happened? As soon as these 3 snakes penetrate them, like the one that is going to destroy it, as soon as these 3 snakes force themselves inside of them, the man, your penis is so large now as the snake. Your head is so large now. Your anus is so large now. Your back is so, your belly. Everything will also, in fact, you are even more, 100 times incredible Hulk. You will not become swell. All of a sudden, fire, they will just be set ablaze. Fire, they will just light up. When that snake finish entering those 3 snake objects finish entering into them, fire will just light up on them. But meanwhile, they are not consumed, but the fire will just be torturing them. He said that is the end of these people. When is this 3 snake finishing entering you, it will set you ablaze. So both the demon that enter you and the demon, you will be destroyed with them. So, and I say, I begin to say, when the 3 snakes, finishing penetrating them, it will just light up fire on the person. Then I say, hey, you brought me to hellfire. What am I doing in hellfire? This is hell. Oh, this is the torture of hell. Both the demon that enter and the person that they also entered, they are being tortured by the link of fire. And I say, yes, fire. Oh no, hey, don't let it come down me. Oh. Hey, I was panicking severely. Then I will also look at my brother and my sister. I can't do nothing. Now all of a sudden they are now beginning to talk. And I say, hey, assume I have a stick now. I will just do it like this. But nothing in my hand, no weapon. I was not having nothing, absolute. Not too long, as I was just contemplating what am I going to do, and I saw Iyore coming with this 14 week. But the demon I saw her was more than 14. Eh? On her head alone was 7 demons, 7 headed snakes. These are all snakes. I don't see no other object, but snakes upon snakes. 7 snakes on her head. On her forehead, the one they call visionary Shan. Another snake tie her forehead around, just as she used this thing to tie her head. The snake tie all over like this, having double head. They want to see vision for you in your front, and they want to also let you know your back. That is the one. I don't know if there is a room. I will call it all out. Now on her neck, another serpent over there. Now on her chest, another serpent over there. Now in her hand, this serpent, they all pierced her. In her right hand, serpent pierced. In their left hand, serpent pierced. In her legs, 2 snakes pierced. The snakes and what I saw, in this woman was even more than 14. But what I was doing that vision, when I see the one on her hand, I said, okay, this is what she called the Roma. But when she appeared, I was not afraid of her. When I also saw the one that ties her neck, and I said, okay, no, the one in the back, and I said, okay, what they call that one? They are all here 14. Oh my father, Yekozukbe. The one in the back, Yekozukbe. And I said, okay, this is the one they call Yekozukbe. Okay, the front, okay, this is the one they call Ubenabe, the Oroma. Okay, the one that tie waist, and I said, okay, now Kukbohame. Meanwhile, we worry on no Kukbohame. They were all snakes. The one in 2 hands, they call it a tebe, which is the sword. A tebe, what is the other one? Obi, Ifemobi. And Ifemobi is a piercing sword. So, but as I name it, I now begin to call all the 14 demons. And I say, hey, okay, on Iriokina. The one in a chest, Iriokina. Okay. And I begin to call it out. After I named all those 14 demons in the vision, then what did the Iyore do? She picked these 3 people. They are snakes. They are always snake. Always knows that. These 3 faces as a snake. She not join all 3 together and point it at me and say, just as she's talking and nonsense on Facebook, the same in that vision. I declare war through that on you. When I look at her, I laugh. I say, come, it is written. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. When I quote these scriptures, come and see Iyore. she now begin to jounce, dangling all over, dangling all over, dangling all over. Both all the 14 demons, herself, and the 3 other. That is why I say it was more than, because I also saw this 3 plus the 14. All of them fall down, and the fire now also lights them up. In her mouth, YAHUAH'S was the name of the demon in her mouth. It was a snake. So the snake did not pierce her mouth through his head, but the snake pierced her mouth through his tail. Therefore, her mouth all through was just serpent. And he said that one is being called YAHUAH'S. So when she is speaking, it is that snake that is speaking through her. Her mouth was just serpent. And she was so fearsome. She was so, horrified, horrendous. But I was not afraid. But meanwhile, the other one that is piercing other people, I was so afraid of them. But Abayewa removed that fear from me. So as soon as she fell down, and the fire also light up for her, she now began to scream. And all the 40 wicked demons, they were all, lamenting. After that, I was not even afraid of her. Then after that, I returned back to my brothers and my sister. When I looked at them, the punishment, the pains, the sorrow they were going through, I can't imagine it. It was heartbreaking. And I said, oh, what am I going to do now? How am I going to do? As I was just lamenting, before you knew, 2 giant hands just came from the cloud. So the right hand rests upon my brother's head, and the left hand of that mighty angel, not angels, that is Holy Spirit, rests upon my sister's head. And as soon as he placed his 2 hands, left hand on the sister of my sister, and right hand on my brother, those 3 demons that looks like these 3 dead people flew away. They fled away. They fly out of them right away. As they were being removed, so Holy Spirit now told me that, and I know it's the Holy Spirit. He said, help them, raise both of them to stand on their feet. But as they came out, their mouth were, blood gush out from their anus, blood gush out. Their vaginal reproductive organ blood just gush out. And I say, oh, you see now, they have damaged them. They are damaged. They have caused a terrible wound in them. So the Holy Spirit now said, raise both of them up and help them to stand on their feet. So as the Holy Spirit did it, and I also give my brother, I gave my right hand, and my sister, I gave my left hand, and I raised them both to stand on their feet. As soon as they stand on their feet, right away healing took place. The blood bleeding stopped. Then we were all now rejoicing, so the blood just stopped one time. Their mouth blood was coming in, nose and everything. They were really wounded, but right away it stopped. Therefore, 3 of us now begin to jubilate over them. Wow, wow, wow. We were so joyful over that miracle. So all of a sudden, a song came from the heavenly. So as this song just came from the heavenly, I pick it up right away, and I begin to sing it. And my brother and my sister was also singing it along with me. The song goes like this. Anytime we come with all these songs, is going to be released in Abba, of course, to the glory of Abba Yahuwah. So as we are jubilating, this song just came. It said, now the sons of the kingdom, now the daughters of the kingdom are ready for rapture, to go and worship our Abba. So the brother and the sister will now back me up to sing it, and they will say, yes, we are ready. Yes, we are ready. Yes, we are ready to worship our Abba. So this is the song we just sing as we are singing. I said, let's go on. When we get home, there is a white garment for you guys. We're gonna put on a white clean garment because their clothes was still filled. Okay, their garment was still filled. But and I said, when we go home, don't worry, a nice garment is gonna be placed on you. So this song we're just singing. Now the sons of the kingdom, now the daughters of the kingdom are ready for rapture, to go home and worship our Abba. And my brother and my sister will reply and say, yes, we are ready. Yes, we are ready. Yes, we are ready to worship our Abba. Then I just wake up. Is this a vision? Huh? Is this a vision? And people will lament it. That is the 92%. They are going down the grave. Unspeakable with heavy torture. Okay, so this is the 14 powers, and this is what that 14 powers is doing with everyone. This woman told all her followers that they should go and print those 3 dead people pictures. One man said he said he always put it on his chest. That's correct. But if you are the people of the book, we are coming out. If you are not, that is the pains, the torture. After they finish penetrating you, they will set you ablaze. You will be destroyed with them, eternal. That is the second death. Okay. Now, what is number 14? Number 14 simply means double perfection. 7 is perfection, while 14 is double perfection. That is their double death. The 14 powers, authority Iyore is using. I think we'll still do some more about this. These are the scriptures I wanted to read, but there is no room for that. I will do it again, but let me call it out. Revelation 17, the Hall of Babylon, the book of YAHUAH'S 31, 40 to 44, 1 Samuel chapter 28, 1 Corinthians, I read that already, 2 Corinthians 11, 30 to 15. That is where they masquerade, demons masquerade as an angel of light. If Iyore comes to you and says she's a demon, you will run away. But whereby now she now says she's coming to help you, you have been a victim. So if I'm going to do it, then I will read the scriptures I couldn't read over here. Yes, I couldn't read it over here. Maybe I will. Okay, all right now. I think I will do it. Let me just do a little part of it in the other video. Let me establish it. Okay, or I will do it some other time. If it is possible, no problem. If I can do it now, fine. If not, I do it with other topic. So this is the mystery, the vision, the 14 powers she's using. Okay, go and listen to the mystery where both of them were begging money at Ring Road. That releases fire in their coven now. All the 14 demons is being called over there. All right. Okay, let me just do a little video, maybe 10-20 minutes, to call out all the names again, if it is necessarily. I don't know. All right now. So the first one, you hear it already. A
visionary sham.
Okay.
Builded with 4 cowries called Ukbenabegi Eromao. The other sham she tied on the back of her head, simply called Iyeke Ebezukbe. That simply means to say if there is going to be evil, so either it happens before she passed or after she have passed, the evil or accident can take place. The sham she tied around her neck, made with 4 leopard teeth, called Iri Orokina, simply means to say to be careful. The voodoos in her chest